All right, good morning. Yes, we're going to be looking at Charlie Kirk. Now, somebody had asked me to look into him. I had no idea who he was, so I thought, sure, let's take a quick look at who Charlie Kirk is. And already, just with the picture with Trump, speaks volumes, right, to everyone here. But if this is all new to you, please hang in there to the end to really get a good idea of how many of us see and understand what's going on. So right away, as I said, in Facebook, you can find so many pictures of Charlie Kirk with, yes, none other than Donald Trump. So many pictures of him and Trump that actually I didn't know whether to laugh at this joint picture that he put together or cry because it really, once you see who Donald is, you really don't trust anyone who promotes him. And here he even wrote a book, The MAGA Doctrine, and in there he states the MAGA Doctrine, the only ideas that will win the future. My, how blind he is. When you understand what the MAGA means, and look at what date he sold this on, the sale, March 3rd, 3322. Hey, I'm just saying, the MAGA, I have a video on that, what it means, and just a bit of a spoiler, it's the highest level in the Church of Satan. Okay? I'm just saying. So it's time to wake up and really understand that there's a lot of people that are being fooled about the left and the right being against each other when really they're playing together. They're working together. They're behind the closed doors. They're together as one. So I could be done right here for the majority of us, but I'm going to keep going on because, to show you how little I trust this man. So let's just keep going and show you. Now, I found some books. Oh, he's written several, and there's probably more than this. He even has this one called The Reset, The Great Reset. I'm sure there could be some truth in there. Absolutely. As I say, and always say, listen to everyone, but test everything. Listen, look, however. Now here he's, promoting, yes, this. The SAS confirmed speakers of the Turning Point. Who is there with him? Charlie Kirk is first in line. Look at that. There's Donald Trump Jr. There's Dan Bongino. Judge Janine Pirro. All from Fox News, as well as others. Yeah, there's Waters and many others right there you can see. They're all blind to Trump and blind to the nation of Israel, right? Plus, they're all on the right wing. As I said, they're all one behind the closed doors. Okay, so if you want to take SAS, absolutely, you could say 19, 1, and 19, and it equals 1, 1, 1, which is 3. They love counting the 3. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. I found this, that he was selling food. I'm not even going to show you any more pictures. That is just really, honestly, sad to see. And then here on the Turning Point, they have a quote from Rudy Giuliani. I want to congratulate Turning Point because you're creating a change that will affect us for decades. Why would you even take a quote from Rudy Giuliani, who's been a Democrat his whole life, if you're all Republican, right? And when you go to look at Rudy Giuliani, you can find that he's won all the same kinds of awards. I like to look into these things as so many of the other elites out there. So just go look if you can't believe me, because I have a few videos on this, especially about our own president here in Finland, Niinistö. Okay, they're all one and a part of the Rotary. But anyway, let's keep going on. Who else is he with? Oh, yes, we know her, Candace Owens. I'll try to remember to re-upload this. I realized just a minute ago that it wasn't on my channel. Freedom Phone. It must have been deleted, from my second channel. So I'll upload that for you guys. He's there, with Nikki Haley. Look, I don't need to say anything more about her except for show you this right here. She's with CPAC, APAC, Kufi, and a UN ambassador. I mean, do I need to say more? No. And he's sitting there, of course, with Tucker. Oh, Fox. Is this Fox News? No, but he has been on Fox News. So all the flags are up for me. Every single one of them. But let's keep going. He's seen there with Mike Lindell and, yes, some others. But we're focusing on Mike Lindell because he is the pillow guy. Maybe it was just a picture, right? No. When you go look at the Charlie Kirk show, he is one of his sponsors. The Pillow Man is a sponsor of the Charlie Kirk show. That's right. And even here, when you start to figure out how they're all connected, I'm going to show you some connections here. So Lindell is here in the picture with Flynn, Wallnow, Kunneman. That's just to name the others. You can figure out who the rest are. He's there on the War Room. Kirk was just on the War Room 14 days ago. Interesting. Lindell, there with Stu Peters. Yeah, I have a video on him. There with Todd Coconato and the others. As well as, he's there at America's Revival. And who's there? That's right, none other than Joseph Z. and Greg Locke. I just did a video on them both. I think it's either on this or my 4th channel. Just take a look. And Pawlowski, of course. Pawlowski. Everyone trusted that that pastor who continued and got arrested, right? Got a video on him too. But Lindell, he's a part of the experience, the reawakening. Notice the picture behind him? There's Kennedy, the doctors. Look, they're all together. I don't know how else to say this to you guys. They are all together. They're all affiliated with each other. They're all partners. And I hope you really can see this, because this is a warning from me to anyone out there. Everything done in the dark will be brought to the light. It's easy as that. And here's just a quick way of showing you 2 conferences and who are a lot of the speakers. Of course, Lindell, because I'm pointing him out. Flynn, Brown, the South African pastor. There's Stone, there's Adams, Northrup, Centner. I just re-uploaded a video on them. Bigtree, Locke. And that's just to name a few. You can go over all the other names. As Bill Cooper said it best, listen to everyone, read everything, but believe absolutely nothing unless you can prove it in your own right. Because all I can say over and over again, they speak some truth, but all are linked to the New Age and the UN. Every single one of them. And if you haven't seen this video or my Laura Lynn, Tyler Thompson recently one with Sasha Stone, you really need to start looking. And I have Tenpenny and I have all of these, Medej, I like to pronounce it Medej. On this, it's on one of 3 of my channels or on BitChute, because some of the videos have been taken down. Look, always look closer and listen carefully. Test everything. And are you noticing how he's standing? His hand sign, that's a sign. They love to use hand signs, colors, symbols, and more. That's all I can show and share with you, because many of the elites stand and use the same hand sign right there. And even this one, I couldn't get a good picture of it, but the logo right there, that's what it reminded me of. I don't know about you. And right here, to say America is the greatest country in the history of the world. Sure, they've been a leading country for the past 100, I don't know how many years, but really, I've lived in 3 countries and every single one of them has good and bad. Every one. And I'm sure everyone listening from other nations would feel the exact same way. These are 2 major symbols right here, the OK and the shush sign, by the way. The OK sign, you can see what it means right there. And the shush, don't say anything. Do not ever turn your back on your brother. This is our secret. That's just a very broad brush of what it means. Look, they love their signs, symbols, colors, numbers, and everything. And this is how they speak to each other. They have to use these signs somewhere. And no, united we stand. Well, no, I'm sorry. We can't stand together with everyone, go to every march and just because we believe in that little bit of truth that they're talking about. No, because it says clearly, do not love the world or the things in this world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. It says, do not conform to the pattern of this world. That's right. You need to test and prove everything. I hope this was helpful maybe to somebody out there. I also hope that if this is new to you and you have been trusting him or maybe somebody else, I hope it helps you get unhooked and really has you to start researching. Test everything and everyone. Don't trust anyone, not even me. Look at partners, affiliates, at their sites, at Facebook pages. It speaks volumes, honestly. It really, really does. And all I can say over and over again is don't trust man. Don't put any trust in man. Trust in Jesus alone. All right, God bless you guys. That's it. I'll try to do one more quick one for today. Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.